Welcome back for another episode of Expedition Adventure. On this week's video, we're doing a service on our transmission. We're installing our drive shafts that just got rebuilt, and we're installing our toolboxes. So let's get on it. So we got this off. It's pretty simple. I'm just hoping that I have the correct one because I have, it's a Bendix unit, and this is Midland. I don't know what this one is. Anyways, they look the same. Usually they're identical. Like if you look at them, like the back looks the same, ports are the same, like they fit the same. So this should do the trick. Just have to unscrew all these little fittings. I kind of use brake clean on these to clean them off. Make sure you put them in the same port if you are doing it. So what I gotta do is cap these ports that I'm not using. How I'm gonna do that is take out the old plugs with some red sealer on them. And this isn't a step-by-step, by the way. This is just what I'm doing. If you think you do it differently, then do it differently. I hope this solves my purging issue, because an air dryer costs a lot of money. What we're doing today as well, we're going to be changing the transmission fluid, and in this particular truck, it's engine oil. So the magnet appears to be fairly clean. Wow. Almost a full bucket here. So next up, right here. This is gonna be fun. Same deal, clean. Even the fluid, if you look at it, is beautiful color. A little bit, obviously, it's a transmission, but other than that, it looks great. So we're pulling one out of the two filters out now, and as you notice, there's no drive shaft. We actually got him rebuilt. The front drive shaft was toast. It was, yeah, I had to get a new one built. So yeah, we're gonna install that after this fluid change. Let's take a look. Really nice condition filter, zero debris, which I'm really happy with. This is the part number I went with. Wicks from Napa. Instruction manual. There's two filters in the kit. And then there's a gasket kit. So let's torque these. The instruction says 38 to 45. I'm just gonna go 40. Okay. I'm gonna do a star pattern. Probably doesn't require a star pattern, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Next thing, so this transmission has two drain plugs, and they both have O-rings in them. And actually, this Wix kit that I bought, Napa kit, sorry, has new O-rings for both of them. So just make sure that it's all clean and close it up. So these apparently get torqued to 25, 18 to 24. Okay, we're good here. Do a little wipey wipe. Oh man, this whole exhaust covered in oil. I am sticking with the 1540 that the military uses. There's a whole speculation of stuff, but a lot of off-road trucks, like mining trucks and stuff like that with the Allisons, actually use 1540 as well. If you read the manual back from the 90s, Allison did spec 1540 Rotella as one of their oils. So I'm just gonna leave it. It's been in there for 30 years. That's just my opinion. If that's something you guys want to switch to ATF, power to you. But I'm not going to. I'm just gonna stick with the same fluid. But mind you, if you do have transmission fluid, when it gets cold, you have to let this thing warm up. If you do not, you're probably gonna blow your tranny. I got my front and rear drive shafts back. So what I did is I pulled them off. I got the rear balance. I put new U-joints in it, as well as the front. The front had tons of play in the slip yoke, which I knew. Got them off of the truck and then sent them in for repair. Anyways, we got our shafts back, and yeah, I'm gonna slam the back one in first. It's the heavier one, but yeah, let's get it done. Now comes this bad boy. So I'm taking these Zerks out first, so I don't break them. So I am using more thread locker. There is some on here right now, but I think a little bit more won't hurt. It's a crucial driveline part. If this thing rips off because the bolts weren't screwed in or something stupid like that, it's gonna cost a lot of money. That's your thing. Okay. There you go. Time to torque it. So recommended is 35, well 26 to 35 or something like that. Okay, that's this side, and then we'll have to pump it full of grease. I'm probably going to do that at the end once both drive shafts are in. So, we got one more to do, and that is the front. Okay guys, we are removing these boxes. So I've got most of the wires labeled already back here, and we gotta take these off. We got storage boxes coming in this area, and we just have to take this off and then mount those things in here. Might be a little bit of a challenge because they're really big, but yeah, let's get these off and then keep going. If anyone's looking, we got some good condition military lights. Oh my gosh. This thing weighs like 40 pounds. What we got going on here is the underbody storage boxes need to get mounted up, and we need to space them about 1.25 inches. That way the trim kind of everything will work out. So I bought some 1.25 inch aluminum chunks. We're gonna space it with those, and then we're gonna mount the boxes. We're gonna tap the steel and then screw in straight with thread locker on there. That way they shouldn't come off. So let's cut this aluminum and then start mounting these boxes. They're a little bit big and awkward, but I have a transmission jack that I took the wheels off of, and that should help keep it in place. Okay, so I am tapping all these. I wonder why I'm tapping them. It's probably the best way to secure these boxes into here, honestly. Just my opinion, but that's what I'm doing. All the way in, clear that thread out, and go back out. So I have 3 rows of fasteners on these boxes. Yeah, these boxes can hold a lot of weight, but I'm just doing 3 sets of 4 fasteners, so it should be quite sturdy. So we got our box. One of the boxes, there's 2, one more to go. They're very uncomfortable because they're so big. They're 52 inches long top. Holding these up with 5/16 grade 8 bolts. There's 8 plus 2 up front, so there's total of 10 bolts. That is solid in there. So yeah, look, they look really nice. This is one thing I did not weld myself, because by the time I would have done the work, it's cheaper just to get them done, and they look awesome. We gotta finish this one up and then hop onto the other side. I'm pre-drilling the holes, and then I'm tapping them with a tap again here. This is the last box. As you see, I put some aluminum, scrap aluminum that I had up here by the tire. The AC line actually goes through there, so it has to kind of look like that. But that'll help protect the actual spray foam. The spray foam itself won't get damaged from water, but it'll get damaged from rocks. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching, and we really do appreciate you guys hitting the subscribe button and that like and comment, and share our content, help us grow. And as you see, these toolboxes are huge, but they look tiny on this truck. The oil has been changed inside the transmission, the drive shafts are on, we're ready to go on a trip. So we'll see you next week.